Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, King Blake, and this is gonna be my first video. It's gonna be some footage of me pushing Barley to 500 trophies on the map Bone Tunnel. Now, this map is really good for Barley. I'd suggest pushing Barley in it when it comes around. The reason Barley is just insanely good because all of the choke points. Now, when I usually start off a game, I usually go down the middle, and I usually check this big patch of grass because that's usually where all the tanks are, such as El Primo, Daryl, even Frank. They try to ambush you in the grass. They try to hide, get up close. But if Barley, because of his big splash damage, is able to get in there, charge up his super quick enough, and just go to town on the safe with his super. As you can see, that game lasted like 30 seconds. And as you go on, I would say a good team comp for this is the team comp I'm playing right now with some randoms, actually, and they help me push my Barley to 500. Now, as we go on, I do the same thing again. I check the middle, and no, I didn't hit anyone that time, but it's more so to push them back. I see the bull going down the left. I was fairly confident in our ability, in my primos or bulls, whoever was on defense, ability to take him out. So I was like, okay, we should push now. It doesn't go that well, and as you can see in this situation, I thought I would just take my chances and go left, and hopefully the Primo would have left, but he didn't. I would have gotten pelted anyway because of the such small gap in that area. Now, as you can see, both of those tanks go in, and I use my super. But yeah, the Bone Tunnel, why it's so good, there's 5 choke points for Barley, and they're all small enough to where when you shoot your bottle or throw your bottle, it'll hit anyone in that area. Because on the outside, it's 2 tile gap, and in the middle it's 3. As you can see, we did take a loss there, but that was only 1 in. I'd say I was on a win streak of like 5 at that point, and losing once every 5 is really good. And so as we go down, we check the bushes here, and I did hit the Primo, and it allowed for my bull to take him out. And that Shelly surprised me. I was kind of confused. I thought that the bull would have defended me against that Shelly instead of just running away, but it all works out in the end. But so here's a tip: whenever you go into the bushes, you want to check for people. Getting ambushed as a Barley makes you a lot worse, so you have to make sure you check them. And it also charges your super. As you can see, I go down, I waste one of my shots to charge the super on the Barley instead of the safe, and it allows to get major damage. The reason on the safe, that's another win. And another good reason for this map is there's a lot of walls. It allows for you to be protected, but also in the action. And here they're triple lane pushing us. This makes probably the worst thing to happen against the Barley, because it makes you not as effective as you could be. And both tanks come in. I use my super. Some people like to save their supers, but I was just thinking it as two tanks were coming in, and I knew I would probably get my super at least 3/4 of the way charged, and I knew that was good enough because it would also save us a lot of percentage. And as we come in here, I thought we actually had this save down. So as you can see, I started spinning a little bit. We clearly didn't. That one problem with this map is that counter pushes are super strong. You can never count yourself out of the game. But as they came back, I guess our Primo Bull was up there already and just finished it off. Now we are one way a win from 500. And this is my only 500 is Bo, but so we're gonna see if we can get him. Well, we do, but yeah, we go in. I am doing bits against all of the people in the bushes. As you can see, it also helps my tanks recognize where they are. The Barley doesn't stand a chance. I hit him. It gives me 1 shot to get my super, and a super at this close of a range is lethal. It'll win you the game no matter what, because it does like 50-60% damage, and if people respawn and go into your super, you can just stack supers, and you really realistically only need a stack 2. Here I said goodbye to my friends, or the randoms, because they got me to 500, and that's what I wanted. And so you can see there are 501 trophies. And this is a really good map. You should see it. And then here are some things you want to do. We're going to go over. So on this map, you want to check the middle lane always, because you'll probably hit a couple, and then you can just run up, have your super charged. I know these are bots that I'm playing against, but yeah. Also, here's a good example of using your walls to protect you. I took no damage besides the Jesse's ricochet, which there was nothing to do. And as you can see, this is what you want to do in a game. You want to run around this big wall around the safe to prevent any people, because you're just gonna be playing ring around a Rosie or whatever with the tanks or anything that's there. And you'll be able to just always outmaneuver and keep on pinging them while also pinging the safe and going up to the safe. Also, another good strategy is you can just run up the whole grass lane very stealthily without anyone noticing. And it allows you to get up there. That's another way to easily get your super on the safe. Then here you can see just using that one tile wall to allow me to take out the safe again. I mean, against these bots, but that's what you want to do. Now, and that's gonna be it. So we're just gonna open up these brawl boxes that I was kind of saving up, seeing if we can get anything. No, it's just coins. No Leon for me. So that's it, guys. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I'll see you later. King Blake out.